Hi, I'm Maddie.
Hi, I'm Sam.
Hi, I'm Jack.
And welcome
To On the Spot.
Hey yo, I'm Kendall, your hostess with the mostest, and this is On the Spot. We are gonna jump right into our first game, which is Tom Holland. Our first celebrity is going to be Ewan McGregor.
If Ewan McGregor went to a lot of frat parties, he'd be Ewan McKegger.
If Ewan McGregor were anything other than human in the Star Wars universe, he'd be Ewok McGregor.
If Ewan McGregor were a wrestler, he'd be Conor McGregor.
If Obi-Wan Kenobi and Ewan McGregor had a baby, it would be Obi-Ewan McGregor Kenobi.
If Ewan McGregor were Armie Hammer, he'd be Eaton McGregor. Our next celebrity is, I just looked at his name, Leonard Nimoy, the dude who played Spock.
What's Spock?
Star Trek original.
Oh, yeah, okay. If Leonard Nimoy was part of an 80s band, he would be Spock of Seagulls? If Leonard Nimoy was a fish, he would be Leonard Nimoy.
If Leonard Nimoy were a fish, he'd be Leonard Nemo.
I was about to step up.
If Leonard Nimoy was sad and on TikTok, he'd be Leonard E-Boy.
If Leonard Nimoy was part of Parks and Rec, I bet he'd be called Leonard Nimoy, because they'd get along.
Our next and final guest, celebrity, whatever, is Elizabeth Moss. And if memory serves me right, that is the woman from The Handmaid's Tale.
I bet Elizabeth Moss's favorite plant is moss.
If Elizabeth Moss grew on trees, she'd still be Elizabeth Moss.
If Elizabeth Moss was in my teeth, she would be Elizabeth Floss. It's nasty. If Elizabeth Moss worked at a workplace, she'd be Elizabeth Boss.
If Elizabeth Moss was a sitcom from, I think, the 80s, she'd be Elizabeth Who's the Boss.
If Elizabeth Moss was just disgusting and stinky, she'd be Elizabeth Gross, but think about it, it's Gross. Gross, gross, yeah,
If Elizabeth Moss were taking a break from Rachel, she'd be Elizabeth Ross. They were on a break.
We were on that.
If Elizabeth Moss were from the jungle, she'd be Elizabeth Vines. I'm trying.
If Elizabeth Moss was really cold, she'd be Elizabeth Frost.
If Elizabeth Moss married Jack Frost, she'd be Elizabeth Frost. Because it's Christmas time.
That's right. This is our unofficial holiday episode. We do not mention this past this point.
If Elizabeth Moss was a iPhone, she would be Elizabeth EOS, like, iOS.
I like that one.
If Elizabeth Moss were to hold flowers, she'd be Elizabeth Voss.
If Elizabeth Moss was a water, she'd be Elizabeth Voss. Wow, I went to straight voice there. Elizabeth Voss. Puberty.
Our next game is going to be a little ditty we like to call 1 to 3 to 1. Yeah.
Ooh, it is dusty up in here. Ooh, honey. I just found my stool. Back to my dancing days. Wow. Oh, wow. I want to do that thing in that one movie where the water comes down. Oh, yes. Oh, these days, I remember it. What else is in here? A plant.
Oh my God,
Moss.
you found my plant.
You found Elizabeth Moss.
Oh my God. How did you know that's what I named her?
I don't know. I'm just smart.
I love this plant.
I bet
See,
you do.
It's funny because this isn't Moss, but I
thought it
named
was.
her Elizabeth Moss.
Why'd you name it Elizabeth Moss?
Comedy. You get it.
Why is it comedy?
Because it's not Moss. It's
Is it
funny.
green? Are you like
Yeah.
envy of this plant?
No.
Okay,
No.
are you sure?
But a little bit.
Are you
'cause,
saying
like,
that this is now Elizabeth Moss too? My stool from my days?
No, that's not ironic though.
Are you sure?
No, yeah, because it's not a plant.
Wee woo, it's me, the comedy police. I hear that there was a bit of a domestic over whether or not something was funny.
That is correct. Yes.
Yeah.
I fully believe that watching a video of the former Queen Elizabeth falling down onto a corgi.
She's been Tom Fallen.
Indeed she has.
Rest in peace, Lizzie. So sad that Baja Blast took you out.
Oh, hey guys. We getting slushies or what? Come on.
Yeah.
The new Baja slushie.
Baja slushies.
I
They did a
love
special
it.
promotion at the 7-Eleven. Didn't you see this? I was all over the news.
Because they're closing down.
It was breaking news.
Finally.
We live in a town of 200 people. This was breaking news in the local station. Did
Like
you see this?
7 people were talking about it.
It was
Whoa!
top.
That's more than
number.
before.
Was it
Right.
7
No.
people or 11 people?
7 people, but like 11
That
people
is
heard
the
about
most they've ever had.
Do we have to smack it in the air like 7-Eleven or?
Yes.
Okay.
it. Yeah.
It's part of the ritual to enter.
Yeah, and then you have to move your hands side to side.
Let's do it together, okay? Ready? Ready?
Oh,
Side
I
to
think
side.
I need to go get my. I gotta go get a check out of the makeup.
That's a good
Side
idea.
to
guys
side,
later.
side to side. So why are you really here? Like the comedy police? I don't get it. Why are you in my attic?
I got a noise complaint from a neighbor. Your argument was very loud, and I was just kind of like,
You calling me
Okay.
loud?
Why don't you go talk to that neighbor first? Because this was civil.
Yeah, go talk to the other neighbor.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna give that neighbor a piece of my mind.
Jesus.
Elizabeth Moth is so cute. I said Moth, didn't I?
Yeah, that's really rude.
That's her twin, Moth.
You did not just call my plant a twin and name it.
This is
I
Elizabeth
can't.
Moth
I
now.
can't.
Instead of water, what should I do? A Baja Blast. I should do that for the commercial. Yes. Oh, I just Baja Blasted.
So the next game is going to be Ways to Die, and you'll figure it out. But the way to die we're working with today is firing someone. So, you know, I fired someone from their last job and they took a machete to my head.
Listen, you can't be a hitman if you hit hitmen. I would job sit. How much money? I can triple it. Don't do it.
Just imagine I'm brandishing a gun. Yeah, no, it's cool, Mr. Musk. Keep explaining why you think my job is irrelevant.
See, I have.
We glazed you. Get in the kiln.
So imagine this. You're the boss at a company. You fire someone. They pull out a gun. They fired something too.
So So the next way to die is by ordering a simple wedding cake.
Okay, when can I come out? When can I come out? Oh, it's a little cold.
We're taking Cake Boss to a whole new level, all right? It's the mob boss now. Get in the cake. We're going across state lines.
Are you ready for some cake, honey? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you alive? Damn.
Oh boy, what a comically large wedding cake. It would be a shame if it fell. Oh no.
I want to cut this one more time. Oh, my fingers. Oh, I need a color anyways. Oh God.
Yeah, I want this wedding cake. Wedding in the Bahamas. Yeah, I'm in the Bahamas. Yeah, I'm at our location. Yeah, it's a strong wind up here. Oh, that's a cliff. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, I don't have the best build.
All right. Next and final prompt for this game is I always get nervous when this happens.
The fifth time, top of a cliff, there's a volcano. I always get nervous when this happens. I have no safety gear. Fifth time. My friend promised he would not sabotage me. Let's test it.
I always get nervous when this happens. I keep telling them, just buy a crash test dummy. And they're like, no, Steven, you do it.
You know, I always get nervous when I do this. I let my friends cook for me, knowing they don't support my peanut allergy.
It's not a glamorous job. It always makes me nervous to do this, but someone's got to test the parachutes. It always makes me nervous to do this, but someone's got to test the jump ropes. Not jump ropes, the bungee jump cords. I forget what it's called.
It always makes me nervous when this happens. Time to see what Elon posted.
I have phlegm in my throat.
Me too.
It always makes me nervous when this happens. Let's see what Kanye posts. Oh, he's a Nazi. I'm gonna go drown myself now. We are transitioning to our next game, the world's worst. And this prompt is the world's worst counselor.
So what I'm hearing is this isn't my problem.
So, I take it that your mom died. Maybe just get over it?
See, I know you hired me to fix your relationship, but honestly, you two just need to get divorced. It will be better for the kids instead of arguing with them while they are right here during your session.
So you're nervous all the time? Get over it.
I know it can fix your failing marriage. Have kids!
Oh, you're depressed? So am I. Just do what everyone else does and listen to Phoebe Bridgers for hours.
All right, that's your time. All right, go to the receptionist. It'll be another $300 next week. I'll see ya.
Oh, your life didn't turn out how you thought it would? Yeah, get in line.
Ooh, looks like your card got declined. You are worthless. You're fat, you're stupid. You should go jump off a cliff. Sorry. Broke.
Oh, poor.
Oh, see, You can't come back here. We're not in your network anymore, and that means I'm not gonna work with you.
Hi, please come and sit down. Okay, go ahead. Oh, wait, no. Do I look okay? Because, looks matter, I know that's your problem. I get it. But my looks are better. Yeah. Sorry. You can go.
Yeah, as your guidance counselor, I'm guiding you to apply to McDonald's because you're so not getting into college.
Honestly, take it from a professional. Sometimes it's okay to take a little Tylenol or 27.
So what I'm hearing is you have a very close group of friends. Hell yeah, drink the Kool-Aid. They made it for you, friend.
So, your relationship has gotten a bit dull. I think I know what could help that. A third. Maybe someone in the room counseling you.
Oh my God, I totally loved hanging out with you today. We should go to a bar sometime. What? Oh, that's what you're in here for. Want a shot?
Oh, what? You're sad your wife died? Yeah, get a new one.
You're 2 years sober. Wow. We should celebrate. I have a bottle of wine back in my office. Wow, you're 2 years sober. Well, cocaine's not alcohol. I got some back in my office if you want to have some to celebrate.
Wow, you're 2 years sober? I could never.
The next prompt, career if you will, is world's worst archivist. I don't know what that is either.
What document were you looking for? We have not yet transitioned to digital, so I'm gonna run back 5 acres into our archive and find the document that I definitely put away.
Yeah, I know my job is outdated because of the Googles, but where else are you gonna find the Magna Carta? Google? No.
Yeah, pretty plus job working for the government. I keep care of their documents. They never swore me to secrecy. Aliens, they're real. I have the documents. See you tomorrow.
Another outdated career we are moving on to is lockkeeper, which isn't that outdated, but also we're moving into a world where we have electric locks. So come on, just remember your password.
So you want a lock for this? Okay. Lock for what? For your toys? What kind of toys? Oh. Those toys. Same!
It's a funny story. I didn't keep the lock. One job.
So you want a lock to put under the bridge to confirm your guys' love? Well, no. I wanted to be with him. No lock for you, buddy.
Okay, so you're telling me you put a lock on the bridge and then he cheated on you? Girl, we're not gonna get the keys. Let me go get the
bolt cutters? Did you actually forget the word bolt cutters?
they got what I meant.
Pantomime still works,
Yeah. We are moving on to the final game. One of my dear favorites. Arguably the best game you could possibly play. The dating game.
Cut the theme song. So, what do you like to do on your free time? Like, do you like to walk on the beach, eat fried chicken?
I like to walk somewhere. You know, it's I've been up here for a long time. I haven't really been able to think of anything but freeze-dried food.
Nice. I love freeze-dried food. Even like dry food. It's like, you know, dry. So bachelor number 2, what do you think? Like, what do you like to do on your free time? Like, please tell me like fried chicken.
I can't disclose many things that I like to do. How long is this gonna take?
Are you okay? What are you looking at? Look at me.
Nothing. Just do we have a time frame on this? I can't be in one place for too long.
Wow.
You don't need to know the details.
You sound like
Just move to the third bachelor.
it's okay. You're sounding like one of my hookups. Bachelor number 3, what do you like to do on your free time? Please tell me you like fried chicken, because I like fried chicken.
Oh, I like fried chicken because it's a symbol of freedom, which I fight to protect every goddamn day.
Do you like crispy or grilled?
Whichever one's more American.
That's so good. American, I love that. Have you been with anyone before? Like, do I need to like text one of your exes and say like, no, go away, because I'm with you now? If I'm with you, you never know.
Well, you know, yeah, Command, so, I haven't had, you know, I've been pretty obsessed with, you know, one of the big 3, you know, my career, and, you know, I came up here, and, you know, now I'm just kind of, you know, floating through life, so to speak.
Okay, floating through. Okay, so, I mean, do I have to fight one of your exes too?
Not one of my exes, but there may be fighting involved in about 5-10 minutes, so we can hurry this up.
Do you need like a pee or like, because I've had that before. I have relaxers. Do you need some?
No, we just need to borrow time.
Okay.
Do you have a driver's license?
Always.
Good.
Yes,
good.
you can always ride with me. Number 3. I had a question for you. It's really great. Oh, I got it now. Okay. I know I just asked number 1 and number 2 like the same question, but you know what? You're a little more interesting because you like fried chicken and it's American. What do you like to dip your chicken in?
The blood of my enemies.
So like, who are your enemies?
Well, I've got many, but off the top of my head, Al Qaeda, ISIS.
I bet I bet they come in multiple flavors. So what kind of spices do you like on your fried chicken?
Whichever one is the most American and represents freedom the greatest. So, paprika.
I don't know about paprika. You lost me at that. I like salt. That's it. I like salt, so I don't know about paprika. You just went from here to there, so I don't know about you.
Let me tell you, I grew a love for paprika in the trenches of war. Paprika saved my goddamn life. One of my buddies, he was dying in my arms, and I'm just like, it's okay, man. We're gonna take you home. And he's like, take this. He handed me a picture of his wife and kids. And then I was like, I don't need this, so I threw it away. And then he handed me a jar of paprika. And I took it home, and I cherish it every day. And if we get together, you're gonna cherish it with me, or else.
Ooh. Do you like what I'm wearing? Because like, I think I look so sexy out of this world. Like, I could gag a maggot.
out of this world. Well, I would know a thing or two about. Oh, we're landing. Oh, we drew straws. I'm the first to be at the door. I would say so. Out of this world. Funny joke,
That I would like to call myself out of this world too. Especially when I'm out in space. What about you two? Number two.
I do like what you're wearing, and I also like what I'm wearing, but we are going to need to change because the cameras caught me walking in here. And we are running out of time, so you got a car too, right?
I do.
Cool.
Ooh, yeah. Okay. Okay. What about you, number three? Don't answer the question I asked. I have to give you one more chance. Mm-hmm. Are you going to consider salt, not paprika?
No. And I think the only way that I can get you on my side and get you to see the truth is we're gonna pack your bags. We're going to war. I'm gonna take you on a raid. And you're gonna see the value of paprika and the American way.
Yeah. When we go to war, I bet you like to see my weapons of mass destruction. Batch number one. Are you a space cowboy?
I'm the first one to walk on the moon.
All right, Neil. Are you Neil?
I'm just specifically the first man to walk on the moon.
My Canadian's coming out too, so.
Ooh. I'm sorry, you're what now?
My Canadian.
I'm scared.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey. Number two. You're just scared. You just want to get out of here, do you?
There's flashing lights coming that are blue and red. Are
you a criminal?
On
the run. You're on the run, aren't you?
Yeah.
Ooh, maybe after this we can run away together.
Do you got a change of clothes? Do you got a car? Do you got keys?
Oh, I don't need to bring my clothes.
Oh.
It's okay. Three. Oh, wow. Three, are you Bush?
No, but I wish I was.
Are you, I have to think more general here. Are you a general?
Yes.
Are you the generally? I think after all this, I don't know if I want to pick any of you. I pick me. I pick me. I pick me. Thank you.
All right, yay.
Well, as all things happen, some things must come to an end. And on this very unhinged, chaotic mess of an episode where majority of it will be cut and thrown away because I would like to have a job in the future, this has been the On the Spot season finale, episode extravaganza, and other adjectives that really mean something really, really big and successful.
And I have an announcement to make. This is my last episode as executive producer of On the Spot. And taking over for me is Kendall Fowler. If you would like to kneel, please.
Neil.
This is not a real sword. This is fake. I, Maddie, knight you, Kendall Fowler, as my successor to On the Spot, the comedy improv show. You have my crown.
Now, this doesn't mean that I am necessarily funny. It just means the show's over for the season. Thank you for watching, and if you're on cable, thanks for tuning in to the first episode. This is gonna be the last for the season. Yeehaw.